Yo, what's up, y'all? Good to see y'all. What's up, Marvel and DC Marshlands? What's up, bud? Good to see you. Yeah, so I've heard this movie is. Oh, don't want to do that. That's not good. I've heard this movie's abysmal. I've heard this movie's absolutely abysmal, but this is now, besides the one tomorrow, this is the only one I haven't seen. And I'm actually kind of excited to watch this one. Like, I'm actually kind of excited. Like, again, I've heard this one's abysmal. I hear it's awful, but I mean, it it looks fine. Like when the trailer was released years ago, I actually thought the trailers weren't that bad. But yeah, good to see you, buddy. Hey, Soli, good to see you, buddy. Hey, if y'all not subscribed to Soli, please go subscribe to my guy. He does movie reviews, all that wonderful stuff as well. Do subscribe to Marvel and DC Marshlands as well. He does movie reviews and all that wonderful stuff as well. So, but how's it going, y'all? How's it going? Yeah, so I am. Originally, I was going to see Predator Badlands, the new one, last night. Was it last night? Let me see. Yeah, last night. I was going to see it last night, but I didn't because I talked about it with my dad, and he was like, "Oh man," like he wanted to see it with me. So I was like, "Okay, I'll wait." So me and him are going to go see it tomorrow night at 7. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hearing good things about it. So I'm really pumped. I'm really pumped about it. I love this franchise. Besides the second one that I watched for the first time the other day, good grief almighty. That movie was, I'll just say stupid. That movie, Predator 2 with Danny Glover, is absolutely stupid. But one thing I found out today that I am so late to the party on, so late. And, I heard things about it. I didn't know it was real or not. I thought it was like in a way, I guess, a fan made thing. I don't know if fan made is the right way to say it. But the animated film that came out earlier this year, Killer of Killers, which was really good. Really enjoyed that film. There's a post-credit scene, right, where it shows, I forgot her name, but the girl from Prey, right, which was really cool. That was a cool post-credit scene. Apparently, there's a second post-credit scene with Danny Glover and Arnold Schwarzenegger. I had no clue about, which apparently I learned today that they made that post-credit scene 2 weeks after the movie released or something like that, which is absolutely insane. So I guess they're gonna kind of like bring them in somehow, which I know Danny Glover and Arnold, they're getting up there in age. They are definitely. Um, which Arnold has a movie coming out, I think, and there's been talks about Lethal Weapon 5 or 4. So I don't know. I don't know. But maybe they'll bring it back in animation, maybe in live. That would be cool. That would be really cool because they're setting it up. They set it up in Killer of Killers. But yeah, that would be really cool. But yeah, well, apparently, because I went on my Disney Plus app, right, earlier today on my phone, and I was like, wait, is this actually in the movie? Like, is it actually in the movie? And I went to the very end, and it's a second post credit scene. It's in the movie, and I was like, whoa, I missed that. Like, I watched Killer of Killers in June. I reviewed it. My review's on the channel, and I really enjoyed it. Takes a little bit to get going. It does. It took a while. It took a while to get going, but I really enjoyed it. And I guess like they released that post credit scene weeks later. Like that's what I read today. Like they made that weeks later after the movie, which is very interesting to me. But well, Dan, I always butcher his last name. I always butcher his last name, man. Drakkenberg done very awesome, improved Prey. And Prey, I wasn't the biggest fan of, to be honest. There were some really good things about it. I loved the visual aesthetic and the atmosphere of it, and I thought it was visually awesome. And there were some really cool action sequences in it, but I need to watch it again. I really need to watch it again. I don't know when, maybe soon, but and also two Prey. Yeah, I, like it. It's crazy, but yeah, definitely intrigued to see what Predator. Yeah, me too. Which I think they're making Prey 2, right? I guarantee it's gonna be Prey 2. I think that's what I heard. So it'll probably be that, I bet, which is really cool. But it's really cool to me. I want Arnold to come back and well, I mean, if they're setting that up in Killer of Killers, then I would think either animated or live action. I'm down for whatever. I would rather it be live action. But you would think that because it's technically in a way going to be a sequel to Killer of Killers, it'll be animated, but in a way it's going to be a sequel to Prey, right? So it might be live action. I don't know. Either way, I am stoked. I am so stoked, man. That would be so cool. This is definitely an interesting Predator movie for sure. Definitely not the best, but far from the worst. Oh, this one. Okay, gotcha. It's got some decent action. Okay, good overall, but you can definitely tell this has heavily. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, you were talking about this film. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I thought you were talking about Killer of Killers. I was like, man, okay. Um, let's see. Honestly, but how this movie is very order. Don't know what that means. By the way, because of how, man, I cannot read today. I'm tired, y'all. I am sorry, but yeah, I get you. I'm tired today, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Okay, seems you want to watch by Shane, but yeah, Shane Black. That's right. And I love Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 is my favorite Iron Man out of all three of them. I love all three of the Iron Man films, but I like what Shane Black. I like him as a director. I think he's a good director so far from what I've seen. But actually did not understand. But also I've heard that they. Gotcha. Naru, that's her name. That's right. Yeah. You're right. I forgot about that. I knew about Naru from Prey being shown. Never knew about me neither, man. And the thing is too, I saw or heard things about that. You know what I mean? But I finally actually figured it out today. Like I heard things and I was like, wait, let me go on my Disney Plus app and let me go to the very end of the film, and it's in there. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, that's crazy, man. That it's kind of cool. I wonder if Danny Glover and Arnold know about it. I wonder if they know about it, man, which is really cool. I wonder if they know about it. And the other thing as well. So, out of all the Predator films I've seen, my favorite is the animated one. Like I watched it this year. Took a little while to get going. But I just it grew on me. The animated one grew on me, and I'm just like, man, this is a really good film. I loved how all three of the stories really tied into each other. I absolutely loved that. I thought it was really cool. And it really was fun. And my second favorite Predator film is one with Adrian Brody, Predators. Predators from 2010 is a really solid film. And I really hope that maybe they'll bring Adrian Brody back. I don't know. If they do, oh, that would be so sick, man. If they brought Adrian Brody back, man, that would be so cool. Man, which I'm trying to remember because I think the thing is what they're doing is I think Naru in Prey, didn't she kill one of the Predators in the film? I think. And then Arnold did, I think, in the original. And then I think Danny Glover did in the second one. So I think what they're doing, what they're setting up is the Predators are going back into different times, right? And they're taking people that killed other Predators, right? So I don't remember if Adrian Brody killed one at the end of the Predators. Did he kill one of Predators? I don't remember. Y'all let me know. I love that film. It's great, but I don't remember if he did or not. I have no clue because I haven't seen that in a while. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but man, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the original and then the other ones. It's been a while, but not only does this film have a kid with autism, they also choose a weird plot point to focus on. Not going to spoil, but interesting. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. Main reason I only knew about Naru from Prey was I watched the film that day it came out. Okay, had no idea they added. Yeah. I mean, it's really cool how they're actually now. I mean, they're just tying everything together, which I really think is a cool idea. I really think it's cool. And apparently, we're supposed to be getting an Alien versus Predator film in the future, another one, which hopefully it's actually good. I'm hoping. Because I don't think the original Alien versus Predator is bad. It's just mid. It's just meh. I couldn't finish Requiem, the second one. I could not even finish. It was so bad, man. But the original is fine. It's mid. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. You know what I mean? But let's see. Yeah, Naru tricked the Predator and Prey to kill. Oh, okay, gotcha. I actually don't remember about Adrian Brody and Predator. It's been a minute. Yeah, me too. I love that film. I think that film is really good, but it's just in the original too. I love the original. But for me right now, which again I haven't seen this one yet, so it'll probably change. After I watch this one, it will change. But my favorite is Killer of Killers, the animated one earlier this year. Really good. My second favorite is Predators with Adrian Brody. Really enjoyed that film. My third favorite is the original with Arnold. And I know that might be controversial. You know what I mean? I know that might be very controversial. It's like a hot take. I don't know if it would be technically a hot take, but so my favorite's Killer of Killers, the animated one. My second favorite is Predators with Adrian Brody. Third is the original. And then Prey, and then Predator 2. Predator 2, it's so dumb. It's such a waste of time. It really is, man. But with this one, if you've been joining the live watch alongs the past few weeks or days or whatever, since I've started doing them, I am not showing any footage or sound. This is 20th Century Studios, so I don't think they'll take it down. But either way, even though it is 20th Century Studios, I'm not going to risk it. You know what I mean? I don't want to risk it. So no footage, no sound, but I mean, I'll still be chatting with y'all and all that. So I am going to see Back to the Future, by the way, for the first time. I've seen Back to the Future before multiple times. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Back to the Future is one of the greatest films ever made. I am seeing it on the big screen today for the first time. I am seeing it in IMAX, and I am so pumped. I absolutely cannot wait to see this on the big screen. I love Back to the Future. It's one of the greatest films ever made. It's in my, I don't know, like it was in my top 10, but I think now I don't remember if it's still my top 10. I don't think it is, but it's up there. It's definitely up there. It's one of the greatest movies ever made, man. It's just I'm so excited to see it on the big screen and in IMAX too. Oh man, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. So it is not in my top 10 anymore. It was in my top 10, but it was for a while, but not anymore. But it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be a trip. So the one scene I am very excited to see on the big screen is the ending when he's playing the guitar with the band, the Go Johnny Go. Oh, I cannot wait to see that on the big screen. I love that scene where he starts just playing the guitar and the Go Johnny Go start. Oh man, it's gonna be. Oh man, it just the sound design of IMAX and Dolby is gonna be. Oh man, it's gonna be great, man. Honestly, I think it would be fun if we ever managed to get a Predator versus Wolverine. Oh, yeah, 20th Century Studios. You're right. Yeah, they're both 20th Century. Yeah, there we go. Film the Alien and Predator movies have crossed over a lot with. Yeah, that would be cool, man. That would be cool. I doubt 20th Century Studios would personally come after the stream, but considering they're a subsidiary of Disney, I definitely. Yeah. Watched Back to the Future trilogy about a year ago. Overall, oh man, I do like the second and third. I do. I think the third's the weakest out of the trilogy, and the second one I haven't seen in a long time. My dad actually had it. Where's my mom? It was either my mom or my dad who had it on the other day, and I was kind of watching it here and there. I like all three of them. You know, the second and third one I do like. Again, the third one's the weakest, I think, but the first one is arguably one of the greatest films ever made. Back to the Future, the original, is one of my favorite films. Like, I grew up watching that film, in a way, sort of. In a way, you know, I think my parents kind of, you know, they grew up. Well, they grew up around the time that trilogy came out. You know, and it's really really cool. But it is one right now. It is one. So again, no footage, no sound, not playing any sound, not showing any footage. So I'm gonna go and start this movie though, because this is the last one I need to watch before tomorrow night, and after tomorrow night, I am doing my review, my out of the theater reaction. My out of the theater reaction will be tomorrow night. Then my review will be Friday, and then I'll do a ranking coming up. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to all of that. That'll be a lot of fun. So let me see if I got the volume down. I got to turn on Disney Plus still, so it'll be a little late, but let's see. I don't know why this thing is acting up. What are we doing? My TV's acting up. I wouldn't say acting up. I got to power it off real quick, but not sure how it connects to the trilogy, but there's also an animated series, and a few years ago, Oh, okay. I don't. Did I hear there was an animated series? I don't remember. I think I heard something about that, but yeah. But there's rumors they're making a fourth one with Tom Holland. I'm like, dude, don't touch it. Don't touch Back to the Future, man. Please don't, because I feel like honestly it'd be disrespectful. And the thing is, too, Michael J. Fox, he can't, man. He can't. And it's not Back to the Future without Michael J. Fox. It's not. You know what I mean? I don't think they should do it. I think it's a really, really bad idea, in my opinion. So that's just me, though. That's me, and I think a lot of other people would agree with that. I think majority of people would agree with that. But um, why in the world? What is going on? Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, but I think if they did a Back to the Future 4, if it had Michael J. Fox, I'd definitely be, I think it would be great. But with Tom Holland, I don't know. That just doesn't. I don't know. And again, I feel like it kind of be disrespectful. And again, Michael J. Fox can't really do it. You know what I mean? And it's just, I don't know. It is what it is. But all right, I'm looking for it right now, y'all. Hold on one second. Maybe I should go to Hulu. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, Fantastic Four's on Disney Plus today. So, or was it yesterday? It either came out Disney Plus yesterday or today. I don't remember, but I mean, we already bought it on Amazon Prime. So we bought it on Amazon Prime a couple weeks ago, so I have it there as well. So it's a great movie. Let's see, where is it at? Oh, come on, where's it at? Man, I am not finding it. Oh wait, here we go. There we go. There we go. All right. And now I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1. And I think Key and Peele, what's his name? Keegan Michael Key, right? He's in this, right? And then the guy from played the bad guy in Logan. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Can't think of his name. Psylocke from Apocalypse. Olivia Munn, in here, I think. I don't know who else is in here, but and again, I hear this movie's abysmal, but I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything. That's like a 30 something Rotten Tomatoes, which is low, but oh, that's cool. It's like some Guardians of the Galaxy type stuff, man. Like the visual aspect of it. Visually, it looks great so far. I mean, it's a good looking film so far, in my opinion. Gotcha, gotcha. I get you. Yeah, that would be cool. Would be cool. Oh, that's his name from Logan. Is it Boyd Holbrook? It's Boyd Holbrook, right? I think. Really good actor. Really played a great villain in Logan, I thought. But I forgot about his name, but that was like, oh, Boyd Holbrook. It came to me. I was like, that's right. Oh, yeah, this actually ain't that bad so far. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's not like it just started. It technically just started, but it's not that bad so far. Okay, see, that was cool. That was cool. I love how they turn invisible, and it's like the way they turn invisible is really, really cool. Oof, that's disgusting, man. That is gross. Oh, what's his face? Sterling K. Brown. He's in this too. Okay, cool, man. So we got a stat cast in here. Everybody's in this. Sterling K. Brown, Keegan Michael Key, Olivia Munn, Boyd Holbrook. Man, all right. This really is not that bad, honestly. Like, I mean, again, I know it just started, it just did, but it's really honestly not that bad so far. Like, I oh yeah, that kid. That's right. What's his name? I can't think of the actor's name. He played Augie on Wonder. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all, if y'all seen that movie, he played Augie. What's his name? I can't think of his name, but bunch of punks, man, bunch of jerks. Can't stand people like that. It's just rude. You know what I mean? Oh, they just mentioned 1987 and 1997, the original, and then the one with Danny Glover, 2. So these all do tie into each other. Okay. So I guess this is I'm trying to think because the original was 1987, right? The second one with Danny Glover was 1997, so it's a sequel, even in the chronological timeline. That's a sequel. Um, but then Killer of Killers, the animated one, that that takes place like throughout different times, like 3 different times, right? Like way in the past, like way in the past, like the 1940s and then 2 other times as well, I think. But the one with Adrian Brody, I'm trying to think when that takes place then. So I'm guessing this is it's all interesting and fun to figure out which movie takes place and when because they just mentioned 1987, the original film, 1997, the one with Danny Glover, which is really cool. So I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, so would this be the last one in the timeline chronologically? Like, I'm saying, like, chronologically in the timeline, Like, what? I don't know. I mean, the pacing's not great so far, but I mean, I wouldn't say it's like over the top interesting, but I'm not hating it so far. I'm not hating it. I do hear it's not good though from other people. So I'm guessing this takes place present day. I'm guessing. I would think maybe like 2018 or something like that. There you go, man. There you go. So background noise in a way, sort of. Gotcha. Gotcha. So it's basically just background noise. So far, it's not that to me. So far, I don't see it like that. You know what I mean? I like so far the visual aesthetic of it. I like the atmosphere so far as well. I think the visual aesthetic's better than the atmosphere, but they're both good in here so far. Dialogue's nothing great. Acting isn't so bad so far, but I mean, I think the pacing so far is fine. It's not great, and it's not over the top interesting, but. Oh, there he is, Michael Key. All these people are prisoners. I'm guessing. Is that Thomas Jane? No way. Is that Thomas Jane? That is Thomas Jane. What the heck? No way, man. That's. I feel like I saw something about that the other day. That Thomas Jane was in this. I feel like I saw something about that. I guess I forgot about it. I forgot about it. That's cool. Thomas Jane's in this. Hoping it's true that he's come back as Punisher. I was told that they're talking to him. Got to bring him back for Secret Wars, man. That would be really cool if they brought him back, man. Again, his Punisher film is one of the worst Marvel movies ever made. I can't stand that film, but the way he played the Punisher is really cool, you know. Terrible film, but good character, I thought. Yeah, the only reason they brought Keegan Michael Key in this was for the humor, to make it lighthearted, you know, which is fine. Keegan Michael Key's hilarious, but I have the original score in here as well, theme song, pretty cool. I guess I knew Thomas Jane was in this. I guess I think I saw something the other day about him being in this, but I forgot. Like I say I forgot, you know. But it's cool to see Thomas Jane, man. And again, I was in a way told that they're talking to him to bring him back as Punisher. So hopefully that happens, man. I would really like to see him back as Punisher. I think that would be great. Given the War Machine suit with the Punisher. Oh man, that would be so cool. Oh, there's the original mask from um the original, I think. So there's a lot of Easter eggs in this one then. Okay. That's cool. They're like throwing all these Easter eggs at us. That's pretty cool. Because I think that was the original mask from the first film, I think. I found a very old Japanese movie called Harakiri. Recently watching was perfection. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. I'll have to check that out, man. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, let's say I'll have to check that out, man. If it's a top 5 movie of all time, man, that's a tall order, man. Y'all, like, I don't hate this film at all so far. I don't understand. I get it has its issues so far. It does, but I I, I don't hate it so far. This is not abysmal. This is not horrible at all. Like, again, not perfect. It's not a perfect film so far, but it's not bad. I mean, obviously the original is better. The original is better than this one, but I don't know if so far this would be better than Prey or not. I don't know. I think I'm enjoying this more than Prey. And this is a good looking film. It is. I do think Prey's a better looking film though, in a way. So they're both good looking films, but Prey's definitely a better looking film, I think. Oh, that was dude, they're throwing Easter eggs at us like crazy. That was a picture from the original and a picture from the second one, man. That's so this is a sequel in a way. This is a sequel. This is really cool. This is cool. Like I love how they're tying everything in. This is a legit sequel. This is so cool. This is cool, man. Man, if they throw any Easter eggs at us from Adrian Brody one, bro. If they mention anything about Adrian Brody's movie, bro, that's gonna be crazy. Oh my, oh my gosh, dude. Gosh. I really honestly do not hate this film so far, y'all. I really don't. I'm actually, in a way, enjoying it. Like I'm actually enjoying this so far a little bit. It's not bad. You know, like I'm having fun with this film. I'm having fun with it. Oh, is that Peacemaker guy, whatever his name is? He plays the cop on the first season. Don't know the actor's name, but that's cool. Oh, Oh man. Ah, you said get to the choppers. There we go. That's definitely a callback. That was cool. That was a cool little Easter egg. Well, not really Easter egg, but you know what I mean. Let's put a cigarette out on his tongue. What are we doing, man? He just put out a cigarette on his tongue. What are we doing? That same guy earlier was like, "Get to the choppers." That's definitely a callback to the original. That line may be a little forced. That may be a little forced, but you know, so far I've seen a lot of Easter eggs in here and a lot of, that one callback, which is pretty cool. It's cool because this is technically now this is a sequel. This feels like actual sequel, which is cool. Like earlier they showed a picture on like an iPad thing or photos on iPad of the original and the second one, which I thought was cool. Thomas Jane having Tourette's in this is something I never knew I'd see. Him and Keegan Michael Key are bringing the comedy in here. It's just kind of funny. Real quick though, it's getting hot. I'm gonna turn on the fan. I need to big time. I'm still watching them. Still watching. I was like, I didn't need the fan, but then it started to get hot, and I was like, I need the fan, definitely. Keegan Michael Key is crazy, dude. That's wild. What? The kid's wearing the mask like it's a Halloween costume. Like, dude, he just blew up this guy's house too. Like, come on. I will say too, these characters are very bland. These characters have no depth, no personality to them, you know. But I'm still having fun with this film. It has flaws, you know. It's not perfect, but I don't think it's horrible, you know. I don't think I'll ever watch it again after this, but there's some fun to be had, you know. Again, not better than the original at all, but It's starting to lose its pace a little bit, like really, but not too bad, you know. I do think this movie, in a way, conveys some interesting ideas. You know, I think there's some interesting things in this film, but the characters are just non-existent. You know, the story's not. It's very paper thin, very simple. You know, like the story's not really that interesting, but it is kind of funny though. I will say that with Keegan Michael Key and Thomas Jane, it is kind of funny. Oh, dude. Oh, that hurt, man. Oof. Oh my gosh. This is more brutal than the original. I'll say that. Like this is brutal. It's gory too. It's very gory. I'll say that. Maybe even more than the original as well. Is that Captain Singh from the Flash show? I don't know the actor's name. I don't know his name, but that looks like Captain Singh from the Flash TV series. I think that's him. Everybody's in this, man. Everybody. It's kind of cool. Hey, Gordon, good to see you. Appreciate you joining. He's puke up a grenade. There's no way. So this dog thing is helping him or something? It's kind of random, but Yo, what's up, Cup? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, this movie's actually not bad, dude. Again, not perfect. It's not a perfect film by any means, but it's really not that bad. Like people, this movie is overhated, in my opinion. Is it better than the original? No. I mean, the original's the original, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think I'd watch it ever. I'd ever watch it again after I'm done watching it in a little bit, but it's really like it has its issues, it has its flaws, but I'm kind of having fun with it, It's just kind of semi entertaining. Oh my gosh, he just shot that guy in the eye with the Trent gun. Wow, man, golly, with the Trent gun in the eye is wild. That is crazy work, man. They're just often people with Trent guns now. They're often people with Trent guns. Like that's like, or I think maybe those are real, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, this movie is gory. This is gory, man. Yeah, some of the dialogue too is not very good. Some of the dialogue's questionable in here, but I honestly I don't think the acting is that bad. The acting is not horrible, but the dialogue is not great. Oh, that's crazy, man. Oh man, I was kind of like I didn't know what he did at first, but then they were driving and he had like this one of the predator right there. He had this thing and it like cut all their oh. This movie's violent, man. I'll tell you that. Very, very violent. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, this movie's not so bad, man. Honestly, I don't think it's as bad as everyone's saying it is. I mean, again, it's not perfect, but I'm having fun with it. The pacing is kind of, you know, pacing was better in the beginning, and now it's kind of off a little bit. But hey, I think it's pretty good. Again, not a perfect film by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not bad. I think the acting's fine. The dialogue isn't great, but tomorrow. I was actually supposed to see it last night at an early screening, but I talked about it with my dad, and I was like, "All right, I'll go with you. I'll go with you." So I didn't see it last night, but I'm seeing it with him tomorrow night. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun, man. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I mean, I'm hearing good things about it. So what I'm gonna do is, besides that one because it doesn't release until tomorrow. You know what I mean? So after I see the new one tomorrow, and then I'm almost done with this one. After I finish this one, in the next few days, I'll have my franchise ranking. So definitely looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. So, and then today I am, like, right after I'm done with this live stream, I am leaving to go see Back to the Future on the big screen for the first time. Back to the Future is one of my favorite films of all time. I think it's so great. And I've never seen it. I've seen the movie hundreds of times, but I've never seen it on the big screen. And I've seen it in IMAX, which that will be a lot of fun because, again, one of the greatest films I've ever seen. It's one of my favorite films. I love Back to the Future so much. So I am really looking forward to that. The one scene that I am very, very excited to see on the big screen is towards the end when Marty McFly is playing the guitar on the stage and Go Johnny Go. Love that scene. I am so pumped to see that on the big screen. It's just the whole movie itself. You know what I mean? Like yeah, man, it's so great, man. The movie's so great. So it'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun. And then what else do I have going on this week? So I have, trying to think. This will be uploaded sometime today. This live stream after I'm done with it, and then I will have my Predator Badlands out of the theater reaction tomorrow night, and then my Predator Badlands full review Friday, and then I will have my Frankenstein review Saturday. I believe I'll have that up Saturday, and then Sunday I'll have my Predator franchise ranking. So this live stream today, out of the theater reaction tomorrow, review Friday, review Saturday, ranking Sunday. So, oh, and then Saturday I'm doing a live watch along for the original Running Man with Arnold. So I've never seen that film, and with the new one with it's coming out next week. I thought it'd be fun to do a live watch along for that one. So because I've never seen it. So look out for that Saturday as well. So I got some good stuff coming. A lot of good content coming for y'all this week. So okay, real quick, y'all. The movie's almost over. I am gonna go use the restroom real quick, but I'll be right back. It's almost over, but I gotta go. I'll be right back. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, I'm back. All right. What's on the food menu today? Well, I guess you'd call it like an early, and I guess in a way early lunch or whatever. But I had four tamales, pork tamales earlier, so they were good. Um, I don't know what I'm having tonight, but something. I'm still hungry, so I'm definitely still hungry. Oh, I would say trying to think what even sounds good right now. I mean, anything really. You know what I mean? Anything. HEB sushi? Yes. Dude, look. Sushi is one of the best things ever made. Like whoever invented sushi is a freaking genius, man. Definitely, especially from HEB. HEB sushi is oh man, it's amazing. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. And any food from HEB is great. HEB makes some really good food, man. I will say that. Like man, I don't know how they do it, but they do a good job. So the heck is that thing? What in the world? Is it an alien? I'm guessing that's not an alien. What the heck? Where did that come from? Bro, what? We got a robot predator? It's like a robot predator or something? Like what? That's interesting. All right. Any ideas for apartment necessities? Oh, hard to be objective after a while about what. So I do not have my own apartment yet, but I am really, really trying to save my money the best I can. I'm spending some money. I mean, everybody's going to spend some money, but I'm really trying my best to save it as much as I can. Right? I would say, and I always think about it because I want my own apartment. I love my family. I obviously love my family, but I think it's time I get my own apartment. So I'm trying to save up money, and it's coming close. I think, coming soon. I mean, I would say I mean, just your essentials, you know what I mean? I would say toilet paper, toothbrush, food, um, clothes, get you an air mattress, you know what I mean? Um, toothpaste, deodorant, shower stuff, a vacuum, all that type of stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. That movie was not bad. I'm just gonna straight up say that, not bad, not a perfect film by any means. It's not a perfect film. I kind of had fun with it. You know what I mean? I kind of had fun with it. I think that, there's some fun to be had in here. I mean, again, not a perfect film. Definitely not perfect. But, I thought the dialogue was pretty bad. Acting actually wasn't that bad. I thought the acting was fine. Very violent and gory. Like, more violent and gory than I was expecting. Not that bad. Not that bad, man. Thinking more aesthetic things for wall. Oh yeah, definitely for walls and floors. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I have all the essentials. Debating on how I want to beef up. Yeah, the design vibe. Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, I would say LED lights. LED lights. Alexa to play music. You know what I mean?
Here's Quinn.
Oh no, Alexa.
On Amazon Music.
Alexa, off. I said her name, and I have one in my room. Actually, I have one in my room downstairs in my parents' room as well. But I would say definitely get one of those. That was kind of funny, by the way. I didn't expect that to happen, but get one of those LED lights, definitely. I would say also posters, man. Like you could around your house, even in your living room, if you wanted to, in your room, in both, right? Get like one of these type of posters. You know what I mean? Like get one of those. Then I would say, a TV, obviously, you know what I mean? So it just kind of depends, it kind of depends. But guys, I got to leave in about 12-ish minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. Thank you all for joining, who all joined. And I will say, again, didn't hate the film. If y'all are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share on this live stream. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reaction, movie live streams, movie news, movie rankings, all that wonderful movie stuff under the movie umbrella. And y'all subscribe, like, comment, share again. And I really appreciate y'all caring about what I have to say about movies and all that. I really do. I love talking about movies with people and y'all in general. So y'all have a good week, good rest of your week. Please have a safe one, and keep talking movies, wonderful people. Cheers. Thanks for chatting. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, y'all have a good one. Let's see what you said real quick. I have some frame posters. Okay. Some more to come, but frames are really expensive. Yeah. It is what it is, man. But just keep trying to think of stuff to buy, and if I have more things, I'll tell you, man. But yeah, keep talking movies, wonderful people. Love y'all. Cheers.